Hi guys, Andy here, and I'm here to bring you all things Monday to Make related. If that's your vibe, I'd love it if you would subscribe, if you're part of my little slice of the internet. And in today's video, I'm bringing you the finale to my whole collection project pan. So if you want to hear my reasoning, see the products and the progress we made, and then let's go ahead and get on into it. Okay, so this project, if you haven't been following along, was to randomly generate 10 products at the start. It was rolling style, 3 to 5 uses per product, and this was determine what stays or gets decluttered from my collection. At this point, all that's left in my wheel are brand new items, so I'm going to end this project here for now, and I plan to bring it back in January of 2026. That's my plan. Don't quote me on it because, if I don't feel like it then I might not. But that's my plan as of right now because I did enjoy this. And if I had to choose between bringing this back or bringing the year-long project pan back, I would rather bring this back. But since all that's left in my project, in my wheel, is new products to me, I'm just going to end this for right now because I can put those brand new products in other projects that are currently going on. So we're just going to talk about the progress that I have. I've hit goal on several of these products, but there's, I think, only one that I didn't touch at all. So I didn't grab one of them. So we're just going to go through everything. I'll give you weights for things that I have weights on. I have weights on everything, but not everything has changed. So just starting from the top, we have the Makeup Forever Mint Eyeliner. I got 2 out of my 3 uses, and I changed only one item to a 3-use instead of a 5-use goal, and that's the Moira Color Corrector, which is the last item we're going to talk about. So this had a 3-use goal. I've used it twice out of 3 uses, and we're calling it the end. I like this. It's a really nice mint eyeliner. It is your brush tip applicator, which I prefer over a felt tip, but it's a very opaque, nice, matte. Like, this is a really good formula. I would get this formula in other colors, which I got this from the Ipsy shop, so if they had other colors, I like that it has a ball to help you shake up the product. That I really like. So that is done, but we did not hit our goal. Next, here, just for continuity's sake, highlighter of justice, we have the Milk Makeup Cloud Glow Primer, which I don't have in front of me. I used it 2 out of the 5 times, and I decluttered it on the 26th of July. So it smelled like pool water, like chlorine, and I couldn't do that scent because it smelled like it as you were rubbing it on the face, and it had a very sticky texture, not like a jelly, like gripping primer sticky texture, just sticky while applying it, and it just didn't do anything for my makeup. It didn't glow, it didn't help with longevity, it didn't help with the wear of my makeup, so I decluttered that. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I hope DW likes it better because I gave it to her. She wanted to try it because it is an interesting concept. I just couldn't texture, couldn't do it. Next, we have the Clarity Cosmetics lipstick in the shade Talk That Talk, which is beautiful color. But I only got 3 out of my 5 uses, and on the 23rd of July, I decided to declutter this because the formula, I can't do it. Every time I would wear it, it would chunk up and ball up on my lips. And it's not like my lips weren't exfoliated, because it wouldn't happen right when I would apply it. It would be like an hour later. It would just start chunking up and balling up and flaking off. And it was just super uncomfortable, which is really unfortunate because I love this color. So, can't do it. I am decluttering this. It is going. So, that is a declutter. Next, we have an actual goal met, and that is my Kiko 2-in-1 full coverage foundation and concealer. I have the shade WR01, which is Warm Rose 01. I used it twice in July and once in August to hit my goal on August 5th. So it's got a doe foot applicator and it's wonderful. Feels great on the skin. Coverage is beautiful. I really enjoyed this. So that is a goal met. Another goal met is my Jeffree Star lipstick in the shade Red Rum. I actually really like this. I used it twice in July, once in August, and I met my goal on August 13th. I never tried it as an eyeliner because these are eye safe, but I used it as a lipstick all 3 times, and it is a beautiful shade of red. I actually really, really love this. So I did meet my goal on that, and that is a rollout. We have another rollout for a 5-use goal, and I'm still using this, so this is not from 5 uses, but the weight is correct for the 5 uses. This is the Benefit Professional Primer. I hit my 5th use because I used it all 5 times in August on the 11th of August, which I like this, but it's not as revolutionary as people make it out to be. Like, I would not go out and purchase this because I got this in a subscription box, so I would not go out and purchase this, but I'll use it up. We have another goal met, and that is our NYX setting spray. I did decant it and put it in the Milani setting spray bottle because I hated the NYX Bear With Me setting spray sprayer. It just like came out in one straight line at your face. Hated it. So I did decant it into this bottle, so the weights are correct of it being in this bottle. But I got all 5 uses in August, and I hit my 5th use on August 11th as well. So that is a goal met. I do like the spray itself, just hate the bottle. Let's just go with our rollouts. We have another one. This is our last declutter, and that is the Lovecraft Beauty eyeliner in Piercer. So I've just found that the shimmery Lovecraft Beauty liners, they irritate my eyes. It made my eyes water every time I used it. I even tried sharpening it to make sure that that wasn't the issue. So I used it twice, and on the 8th of August, I decluttered that eyeliner. And our last rollout is the Moira Color Corrector, which I have in Peaches and Cream. I got all 3 uses in August, and that was on the 14th of August that I hit my goal. So that is a rollout. Boom. So now everything else was just items that I'm still technically working on that I'd never hit my goal on. And we have 2 things that I never even touched, but I am filming this really early because if I'm going to end this project anyway, I'm just going to end it now. So we have the MAC Fix Plus Coconut. I got 2 out of my 3 uses as of today. I, again, love the spray, hate the sprayer on this, and unfortunately, when you twist this off, oh, it actually came off this time. Last time this didn't come off. Oh. Okay. Well, now I need to remember that. Well, at least it came off. So now I need to know that I can also decant this one into the Milani bottle. Because that's what I'll do. Because again, I love the spray. I love the coconut scent of this. Smells delicious. But this sprayer, I don't remember the original MAC Fix Plus that I had being that aggressive, but it is so aggressive. And because it's so aggressive, it takes a million years to dry on my face. So, don't love that. But I have 2 out of 3 uses. Next, we have the About Face eyeliner in Birds of Paradise. I never even used this, but I will say this is already in another project, so you will still see me use it. So it's staying out, but never even used it for this project, so that's an extra big fail. Then our other extra big fail is my Haunting Hues lipstick in Festering. I never used this either, but I just rolled that in. And then we have my Tarte blush in the shade Poise, which I'm actually wearing today, which I really like this. It's like a rum raisin shade. I think it's really pretty. I got 2 out of my 3 uses. So there is that. And last but certainly not least, we have the Profusion Hydroliner palette, the purple one. Let me take the brush out, which looks like this. And I did end up using this once. I used this green shade, I used this purple shade, and then I used the white. So should that count as all 3 of my uses? Maybe. But I used them all in one look, so I was counting that as one use. So, really nice formula. I did enjoy it. But that is going to be my update and my finale to the whole collection Project Pan. I've been doing this project for a long while. So like I said, I will most likely bring this back in January of next year. But for now, I'm going to take a break from this. I hope you guys understand, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.